Welcome to Millionaire Coin Finds, where pocket change turns into a fortune. Money bag. If you love rare coins, shocking values, and unbelievable finds, you're in the right place. Let's dive in and see which coins could make you rich today. Magnifying glass. Tilted left sparkles. Hello, coin lovers and treasure seekers. Today's journey takes us deep into American numismatic history, uncovering one of the most sought-after hidden gems in U.S. coinage, the Jefferson Nickel from the year 1964. Now, don't let its everyday look fool you. This coin, when found in the right condition, isn't just pocket change, it's a piece of American history that could be worth a staggering fortune. Let's rewind back to 1964, a monumental year for the United States Mint. That was the final year that the Mint struck nickels with such high intensity, producing billions of Jefferson nickels due to the massive coin shortage at the time. While most of those coins ended up in everyday circulation, the proof versions, the ones carefully made with polished dies and struck multiple times for sharp details, were placed into special proof sets. These proof coins are where the real treasure lies. The 1964 Jefferson Nickel in proof condition showcases stunning craftsmanship. On the obverse, we see the familiar portrait of America's third president, Thomas Jefferson, facing left. His sharp features, flowing hair, and the word liberty stand as a proud symbol of America's founding spirit. Flip it over, and the reverse displays the iconic Monticello, Jefferson's Virginia estate, with architectural details so fine they almost seem to come alive under the right light. In proof strike, the mirrored fields and frosted design sparkle with a beauty that ordinary circulation coins could never match. So why is this coin so rare and desirable to collectors today? The answer lies in rarity, condition, and collector demand. Most 1964 Jefferson nickels were struck for circulation, and they exist in massive numbers, worn and common. But the proof strikes, particularly those preserved in flawless condition straight from the proof set, are a whole different story. A coin with deep mirror surfaces, no scratches, and stunning eye appeal instantly separates itself from the millions of average nickels floating around. And here's where things get even more exciting. Certain proof strike Jefferson nickels from 1964 have incredible value because of special qualities like cameo contrast, deep cameo surfaces, and near-perfect grades given by professional coin grading services. The rarer the strike quality, the higher the value skyrockets. Collectors in the U.S. numismatic market are constantly hunting these down, and bidding wars can drive prices into unbelievable territory. This is why coin enthusiasts across America are searching for proof-set nickels from this year. The demand for the 1964 Jefferson nickel in high-grade proof condition is red-hot. If you're a collector or just someone who inherited old coins, you absolutely need to check your proof sets, because the treasure hiding in there might surprise you. And now comes the jaw-dropping part, the value reveal. A 1964 Jefferson nickel from a proof set, in pristine condition with top grading, can sell for as much as $115,000 to $170,000, yes, you heard that right. A simple 5-cent coin, struck in 1964 as part of a proof set, has the potential to bring in a six-figure payday. That's the magic of numismatics, ordinary coins turned into extraordinary fortunes. So check your proof sets, dig into your family's coin collections, and see if a treasure like this is waiting for you. Today we are unlocking the mystery of a coin that might look simple at first glance, but in the world of numismatics, it has the power to shock you with its hidden fortune. We're talking about the American Jefferson Nickel from 1973, struck in proof set quality. And trust me, this is no ordinary 5-cent piece. If you stick with me until the very end, you'll learn exactly why this proof coin could be worth an unbelievable amount of money. The year 1973 was a fascinating one for U.S. coinage. The Jefferson nickel, a staple of American currency since 1938, continued to honor one of the nation's most influential founding fathers, Thomas Jefferson. The U.S. Mint produced millions of nickels for circulation that year, but only a small fraction were carefully struck as proof coins, placed into official proof sets. These coins weren't meant for pocket change, they were made for collectors, with specially polished dies that bring out every fine detail of Jefferson's portrait and Monticello in a way circulation nickels could never match. Let's take a closer look at the design. On the obverse side, Jefferson's profile shines with incredible sharpness in proof strike. His flowing hair, the bold lettering of Liberty and In God We Trust, and the date 1973 all leap from the mirrored fields like artwork under glass. Flip the coin to the reverse, and you'll see Monticello, the proud Virginia home of Jefferson, etched with breathtaking precision. When you hold a 1973 Jefferson nickel in proof condition under the light, the deep mirror-like surfaces and frosted details create a cameo effect that collectors in the United States absolutely love. Now here's the part that turns a simple coin into a collector's dream: rarity and condition. While proof sets were made in decent numbers, not all proof nickels survive in perfect state today. Many have been mishandled, toned, or developed spots over the decades. But those rare examples that remain pristine, with brilliant mirror surfaces and flawless fields, are the ones that command jaw-dropping prices at auction. Collectors in the U.S. market are obsessed with proof nickels that carry the deep cameo designation, meaning the frosted design contrasts dramatically with the shiny background. Combine that with a perfect or near-perfect grade, and suddenly you're holding a coin that serious numismatists will pay a fortune to own. Add in the fact that error varieties and special strikes from 1973 can also exist, and you've got a recipe for an absolute treasure. So what does all of this mean for you? It means that if you happen to have a Jefferson nickel from the 1973 proof set, carefully check its condition, surfaces, and whether it carries a cameo or deep cameo strike. Because in the world of coin collecting, those little details are what turn ordinary change into life-changing money. And now comes the part you've been waiting for, the shocking value reveal. A 1973 Jefferson nickel from a proof set, in exceptional condition with top grading, has been known to sell for as much as $113,000 to $177,000. Yes, you heard that right. A nickel worth just 5 cents in everyday life could be a six-figure treasure if preserved in perfect proof quality. That is the magic and mystery of American coins. Hidden wealth sitting in collections, waiting to be discovered. So don't overlook your old proof sets, don't ignore the Jefferson nickels, and always check their condition carefully. You never know when a small piece of metal could turn into a massive payday. Are diving into the incredible world of American nickels, and our spotlight shines on a coin that may look like a simple piece of change but is secretly worth a fortune. I'm talking about the Jefferson nickel from 1982, struck in proof set quality. Stick with me until the end, because the shocking value of this coin will leave you absolutely speechless. The year 1982 was an interesting time in American coinage. The U.S. Mint was producing proof coins with some of the sharpest detail and finest craftsmanship of the modern era. While millions of nickels were struck for circulation, the proof versions were created for collectors only, carefully minted with polished dies and multiple strikes to bring out mirror-like fields and frosted designs. And it's within these proof strikes that some of the rarest and most valuable Jefferson nickels in history can be found. Let's take a closer look at the design that makes this coin so iconic. On the obverse, we see Thomas Jefferson himself, America's third president and author of the Declaration of Independence. His profile, etched with incredible detail, captures both strength and vision. On the reverse, we find Monticello, Jefferson's famous Virginia home. In proof strike, the crisp lines of Monticello stand out brilliantly, surrounded by the inscriptions, E pluribus unum, United States of America, and 5 cents. Now here's the part that turns a 5-cent coin into a six-figure treasure, the rarity of flawless condition. Proof coins are already struck to a higher standard, but not all proof coins survive the test of time. Many have developed haze, fingerprints, or small imperfections. But the rare Jefferson nickels from 1982 that remain in pristine, deep cameo condition, those are the true treasures. Collectors in the U.S. numismatic market are always searching for these coins because of their incredible eye appeal and their ability to stand out from ordinary proofs. What makes them even more exciting are designations like cameo or deep cameo, awarded to coins where the frosted portrait of Jefferson contrasts dramatically with the mirror-like background. Combine this with a top-grade rating from professional grading services, and you've got a coin that collectors are willing to pay jaw-dropping amounts of money to own. And remember, some proof nickels from 1982 may even feature subtle minting anomalies or errors, which only add to their uniqueness and desirability. These rare traits can push the value even higher, making them dream finds for treasure seekers and coin lovers across the United States. So, how much can this small coin really be worth? Here comes the jaw-dropping part. A 1982 Jefferson nickel from a proof set, preserved in exceptional condition, has been known to sell for as much as $116,000 to $185,000. Yes, you heard that correctly. A simple nickel, just 5 cents in face value, can transform into a life-changing payday if you have the right proof strike in the right condition. That's the magic of coin collecting, hidden treasures hiding in plain sight, waiting to be discovered. So don't overlook your proof sets. Dig them out, inspect those Jefferson nickels, and you just might be holding on to a six-figure fortune without even knowing it. If you enjoyed this incredible discovery, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel for more amazing stories about rare and valuable US coins, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you never miss the chance to learn about coins that could make you rich. Thanks for watching, and happy collecting.